Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price that I paid for this one is $1,000. Now this one comes in 3 different colors. You got Viva Magenta, Glacier Blue, and Infinite Black. Alright, so let's go through the specs real quick. For the main display, you got a 6.9-inch LTPO AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2640. Now that's 413 for the PPI Patrol. You got Gorilla Glass Victus on the front and on the back for protection. On a side note, if you get Viva Magenta, you're going to get the vegan leather back. You got an aluminum frame, stainless steel hinge. It's IP52 splash resistant, HDR10 plus, up to 1400 nits brightness, and a 165 Hz refresh rate. Now for the outer display, you're getting a 3.6-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1056 by 1066. Now that's also 413 for the PPI Patrol. Gorilla Glass Victus for protection, HDR10 plus, up to 1100 nits brightness, and a 144 Hz refresh rate. For the processor, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 with the Adreno 730 GPU. Now what does that mean in English? Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. Now you got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 256 or 512 gigs of storage, no micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now it's running Android 13 with Moto's custom skin on top. You got a 3,800 milliamp battery that features 30 watt fast charge and 5 watt wireless charge. You got dual stereo speakers. For the cameras, on the rear you got a dual setup. So you got a 12 megapixel wide angle and a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle. Now you can shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second. On the front, you got a 32 megapixel wide angle lens and you can shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second. Now you're also getting Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, face unlock, and a side mounted fingerprint sensor. Alright, so all of that for $1,000. Let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes.
I love my white.
Calm down. Okay, here we go. Now this is the one I've been waiting for, the Motorola Razr 40 Ultra. Okay, now one quick side note, this is the Chinese version. The global one just went on sale today. The price is about the same. $1,000. Okay, let's see what you get. Okay, nice classic Motorola black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. Of course, I went with Viva Magenta. Okay, plastic-free packing. Inside, now this is going to be your device. Let's see what else you get. Okay, now, it does have that smell. I'm going to do a real smell test, but right out of the box, let's see. This is going to be your case. Plastic-style case. All right, shoes, inspect that for quality. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, Samsung, Google, Apple, pay attention. 33 watt fast charging brick in the box. Okay, 33 watt fast charge. This is going to be USB Type-C, the USB Type-C charging cable. Simple and straightforward. Okay, now for the actual device. Let's get to peel this off. Woo! Now look at this. Let me do the smell test real quick. Viva Magenta. Now y'all remember the last Viva Magenta phone that I reviewed? Motorola put some kind of perfume inside of the packing. And this one doesn't smell as strong, but it definitely has a nice scent to it. Okay, let's go ahead and fold it up. Let's get the first flip. Okay, there it is. All right, now y'all know, Flipology 101. Let's see if we can close this with one hand. Open it back up. Nice sturdy flip on this. Let's go ahead and power this up. All right, so let me set up some of my personal information, and then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's check the evolution of the Motorola Razrs. Now, here's 2021. This one did have a nice size outer display, but you had a lot of space available. But look at the weight of this one. 207 grams. Okay, that's pretty heavy for a phone this small. Now, for 2022, you're getting a bigger outer display. This was my favorite flip phone of the year. This one is 199 grams. Now check this out. For 2023, you're getting a full outer display, and look at the weight. 185. That is pretty dope. Not only are you getting a bigger outer display, the phone is actually lighter. And one of the things that I love about companies when they listen to the consumers, everybody wanted a full-size outer display, and that's what Motorola delivered. And one thing from last year that they carried over, y'all remember this? The opening sound? Guess what? They brought it back. The opening flip sound. Now, I wish they had more sounds to choose from, but if you're a flipologist, you're going to love that feeling. All right, so let me say this. Now, usually when it's a phone that I'm not really too serious about, I like to unbox it, use it for about a week, then put it back in the box and do my unboxing and review in the same video. But this is one of those phones that I know for a fact is going to be in my personal rotation. So I'm doing a live unboxing right now. Then I'm going to use it for a full week, and I'm going to do a full dedicated review. So since this is my first time using it, let's go through it together. Now in the back, you got your Moto logo, little branding, Viva Magenta. This is that nice vegan leather feel in the back, so you're getting no fingerprints. I love it. Stainless steel hinge. No gap at all. And if you look closely, the phone does stay in different angles. So this is going to be perfect for if you're using a viewfinder to shoot some videos. Now you got your outer display, full screen. Okay, there's your cameras. Of course, that flip and that sound, I love it. You got your fingerprint sensor on the side, which also doubles as your power button. Okay, seems like it works flawlessly. You do have face unlock. So this time I'm not going to touch it. Okay, let me do that again. Bang, there it is. Let's do one more. Bang, face unlock. And of course, if you want to, you can swipe up, put in your pad and your pin. But so far, fingerprint sensor works pretty good. And you can also do the face unlock with the phone folded. So you see, I'm not going to touch my fingerprint sensor. Just going to look at it. Bang, there it is. Okay, so face unlock from both cameras with one setup. Let's see, on this side, volume up and down. On the top, there's your mic. This side, there's your SIM tray. Bottom, okay, speaker grill, USB Type-C charging slot, and another mic. Dual camera setup. On the front, cut out for your front-facing camera. And that's pretty much it. Let's walk through the OS. Now, this is the Chinese version, so you don't got the Google homepage. But you do have your classic Moto shortcuts. Okay. 165 hertz refresh rate and 144 on the outer display. Super fast so far. Let's go through the settings. Okay, so you got Moto Mover. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay, let's go ahead and agree. Okay, Moto Mover. Okay, I don't need that right now. Cloud services, we don't need that. Login, let's go to connected devices. Okay, so you got NFC, screencast, Chromebook, okay, and printing. Let's see, let's go to network. Do we need to see anything? Okay, VPNs and your private DNS for your scumbags. Let's go to personalization. Okay. Now, like I said, this is my initial setup. Let's go to live wallpapers. What we got? Okay, so we got some forest activities. Okay, I like that. Let's see what else. We got the, looks like a blue whale. Okay. Got some random colors. Okay, that's a nice little one right there. I think I'm going to go with the forest. Why not? Let's go ahead and set that. We'll set them as both. Okay, so that's your live wallpapers. You got static wallpapers if you want to. Okay, let's see. You got themes. Bunch of different. Okay, now check this out. Each one has a different theme. Okay, so you might as well keep the green theme going. Peach, amber, bamboo. Okay, what is this? Whale. Okay, bunch of different color themes. I like that. You got some different fonts you can choose from. Colors, icon packs, external display. Okay, so we got the animals. Now, this is the one I had on right now. Let's see. This one looked kind of cute. Okay, let's go with something classy. Okay, we'll do luxury. Okay, something like that. Lock screen music player. Okay, we got retro. Okay, look at the retro. That actually looks dope. Turntable. Let's go ahead and leave that. Home screen wallpapers. Now this is for your outer display. Let's see, we got the the cat. Okay, there's a bunch of cat themes on this one, but I'm gonna go with the jungle. All right, let's keep it militant. You got panels. Okay, so you got apps, calendar, commute, contacts, fitness, post deliveries, itineraries, and weather. Okay, that's pretty dope. Let's see, display size. Okay, let's go a little bit bigger since I'm a blind bastard. With that, let's see, apps and permissions. Okay, nothing to really go through with that. Behavior, live preview. Okay, for the cameras, we'll check that out. Call settings. Okay, nothing really there. Text mode. Okay, text mode, tent mode. Okay, you got tent mode. Let's turn on tent mode. Why not? Okay, tent mode. Let's see how that works. Okay, so you get your little tent right there. Tent mode. All right, I like that. Okay, fingerprint sensor. Again, excellent biometrics. Let's see, you got your icon shakes, the play signs, peak display. Okay, peak display. Now, Motorola phones, they never have always on displays, so we're going to leave the peak display. Sounds. Okay, we'll play with all that stuff in a minute. Dark mode, of course, leave that on. Okay, so that's the personalization. All right, so let's go to display. Anything we need to see here. Screen timeout, I like to leave mine on 30 minutes. 3-finger screenshots. Okay, attentive display. We'll leave that on. Okay, refresh rate up to 165. Now this is LTPO, so that means it'll drop all the way down to 1 hertz. That's minimum hertz. Minimum hertage. Let's see. I know, y'all, this is my first day back from vacation, so bear with me. Okay, swipe to split. Screen records. Okay, that looks good. Home screen and lock screen. Anything we need to see here. Control center. Okay, we'll do modern style. Okay, gestures. Okay, so you got your system. Now, somebody asked me, can you do the 3 buttons? Basically, on any phone, you could go back to the old school Android 3 buttons, but once you get used to the gestures, why would you do that? But you can if you want to. Double press the power button. Okay, let's leave that for the WorldStar camera. Okay, let's see. You got kinetic gestures. Okay. Twist twist for the camera. Fast flashlight for the chops. Okay, lift to unlock. Pick up the silence. Flip for do not disturb. Everything looks good. Sound and vibration. Okay, we're gonna have to.
Hello, Mo.
Okay, the speakers sound pretty loud. Okay, pretty loud. Okay, let's see. Was there anything else we need to look at? Let's see. Live captions. Default sounds. Okay, that's that. I know this is the tedious part of the video, but, we got to go through it. Let's see. Okay, so you got your Max engine. Okay, so this is for gaming, speed up your turbo. Okay, we'll play with all that stuff. Accessibility. If you're hearing or visually impaired, all of the settings on deck. Let's see. Device shield. Okay, for your protection. Okay, phone storage. Security default. Battery saving. Okay, now look, got a little animation right there. I like that. Let's go to, let's see, security. We already did that. No, security. Face unlock, fingerprint sensor, and smart lock. Okay. Let's see, privacy. Nothing to really see there. Safety and emergency. System updates. About phone. Motorola Razr, let's see, 8 Plus, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. MIUI version 6.0, Android 13. Simple enough. Let's see. There's your multitasking. All the apps open at the same time. Let's see, clear all. There it is. All right, so let's see the outer display. There's that clock. Oh, now that fingerprint sensor actually works smooth. Let's go ahead and do that with the phone off. Okay, there's your outer display. Now I'm going to look at it. Opened right up. You do have a nice little live wallpaper. Let me just wipe this down. Little live wallpaper. Swipe over once. There's your post deliveries, exercise, contacts, commute suggestions, trip assistance, weather, calendar, and different apps. Okay, so let's see. Let's hit the. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is only the apps I have right here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see if we could go to. Let's do YouTube from the outer display. Okay, we'll add that. Okay. Got it. Allow. Okay, so this is going to be YouTube on the outer display. Okay, now you see I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen. Let's see how the video looks on the outer display.
Tonight
Okay. Let's get,
A fine dining
we'll
feast.
turn this down a little bit. Now check this out. This is pretty dope. This is pretty. They're gonna high voice y'all. This is pretty dope. Full screen. Okay. Let's swipe down. Let's get maximum brightness on this. Oh, look at that. This is nice. Now I'm gonna have to do some more testing, and we'll see how many apps we can have on the outer display at once. Let's see. Exit out of that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's zoom to fill right there. So this is full screen. Let's see if we open it up. Okay, so here's how YouTube is going to look. Can we get a rotate? Okay. Okay, so you got the bars on this one. Let's see if we close it. Does it automatically? Okay, look, hit the little button right there for continue. All right, that's pretty dope. Like I said, this is my first time using this, so we're going to get the hang of this in a minute. But of course... Oh, I turned the volume down. I need that sound. I'm sorry. I need that sound. Do it again. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Hinge. All right. Let's see. Do we have anything that's clear? Let's go to maybe Facebook. Okay. Matter of fact, let's take off dark mode. Let's go to display. Right. Okay. Let's go to... I know, I'm sorry. Oh, you do got colors. I didn't even look at that. Dark theme, leave that off. Okay, I'm pressing too fast. Let's look at that hinge in the middle. Actually, the crease. Okay, so far the crease actually looks pretty good. Minimum creasage. Now I'm trying to get that light right on it so y'all can see. But looking at it like this, I could barely see the crease. Okay, barely see it. Okay, all right, Xi Jinping, calm down. All right, so this is going to be how your Facebook looks. Again, look at that crease. Minimum crease on this. I like that. Let's go to the outer display one more time. I got to get the hang of this. Okay. Let's do camera. Let's see what's up with the camera real quick. Okay, so different shooting mode, slow motion, video, photos, the maximum zoom, 8x zoom. All right, Shoes, you want to do something cute? Okay, caught Shoes just now looking a little bit rugged. Okay, now that wasn't a good shot. All right, let's see. Let's get a regular shot. All right, Shoes, do something cute. All right, there you go. Okay, let's see how photos looking from point and shoot. Now, do I have auto rotate on and off? Let's see. Okay, there's your auto rotate. Okay. Now, I don't think this camera is probably going to be anything breathtaking, but it looks pretty good so far. Okay. Let's exit out of that. You got portrait mode, pro mode, spot color. Okay, dual capture. Let's see. Now, here's one thing I want to see. Let's do regular portraits. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you do have your flip mode like this. Okay, and it does stay up at a nice angle. So this way, if you want to shoot some vlogs or some videos, you can turn it around to yourself. Oh, okay, and I see me right there. Okay, that's pretty dope. I like that. Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun with this. All right, like I said, I don't want this video to take too long. I just wanted to really go through the basics. But I'm dying to see how we're going to get the hang of this outer display. We're going to check Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're going to check everything. But so far, fresh out of the box, the Flipology is there. The build quality is nice and light. It's a little bit lighter. Let me see now. Okay, now it looks like it's a little bit less wide than last year's version. This is one of the things that I loved about last year's version. I like how wide it is. I like a nice wide flip like this. But this one just had all this unnecessary blank space right here. Okay, so this one is a little bit more narrow, but you got the full-size outer display. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so when I do the full review, we'll do some text messages, phone calls. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if there's anything specific y'all want to see, and I'll make sure I cover that. But so far, fresh out of the box, on a scale of 1 to 10, I can't see any flip phone beating this year because we all know Samsung, their flip phone, it's already killing all of the Galaxy flips that's out right now. But the new Galaxy flip is probably going to have the little cut around the camera. but we're not going to see nothing like this. I think this is the only flip phone that we're going to see that has the cameras built into the display. I love it. Okay, I literally love this. And I love the fact that you can open up a full-size app right here. Let me go ahead and open up YouTube again. Open up a full-size app right from the outer display. Now, from the inside, if I'm scrolling, it's going to look like this. Then when you close it, you see you hit continue. Oh, this is so dope. This is so dope. Anyway, Motorola Razr 40 Ultra. Fresh out of the box. I am loving it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if there's anything specific y'all want to see. But so far, this is a triple major go for me. All right, so real quick, let's do a little test phone call and see what it looks like when you get an incoming call. Okay, so I'm calling myself from one of my trap numbers. Let's wait for it to ring. Okay, there it is. Now, from the outer display, I can answer or hang up. Let's get an answer. Okay, so I'm on the phone call right now. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's hang up. Okay, there it is. Now let's do a little text message. Let's do a little test. Okay. So I sent over a little test message. Okay, so I got a little text right here. Let's hit reply. Oh, look at this. Full-size keyboard. What's going on? Let's see what's going on. Okay, now y'all know I got big fingers. If I'm able to type on this, then you should have no problem typing on this. Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay, that's pretty dope. Let's see. Okay, so I got some phone calls and messages. Okay, let's go to another text message. Hey, what's up? Let's do. Okay, let's. You see, I got big fingers, so it's a little difficult for me. Hey, what's up? Okay, we hit send. Okay, there it is. Okay, just got it on this phone. Hey, what's up? Okay, so that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Full-size messages. Okay, app is not allowed. Okay, like I said, we're going to play with all this stuff in a minute, and we'll get the full hang of this. But so far, I am loving it. You see, I got the case on it now. With the case on, maximum flippage. Okay, easy one-hand operation. No issues at all. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Street Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.